Hello and welcome back to another night of swinging around the city, taking bases and doing some more story, which will be towards the end of the stream as always, guys. But tonight we've got one more base, and that's a sable base to take out, and as like last night we'll be beginning the stream with that, and then continuing on with some more of the story, which is getting so good. We last left off with Miles Morales having a sticky situation and finding his fists against the rhino. But tonight we hopefully Spidey will be taking him down, or even something else. But stay tuned to the end of that, guys, because first we'll be taking that base in Sable's territory. It's blut-084, BLUT-084, art and games, here every day on YouTube, occasionally on Mixer, but every day and night over on Instagram. And again, guys, don't forget you can check out yesterday's stream, or say it's more today. Blah, blah, blah. You can check out today's stream that I did on the art stream. I did an earlier one. I couldn't actually finish off what I wanted to get finished. But hi there in the chat. How are you doing? Definitely go check that out, guys. As again, your thoughts do mean quite a bit to me. I'm just in the background at the moment there, Taylor, sorting out the thumbnail and things. But hi, how are you doing? Definitely, guys, go and check it out, because it is something to do with the author that I'm working with at the moment. We're doing Temptation, or Tempe as she's called. We've done the paper version. We now just sort of really need to get into the shading and finish off the idea for her in digital form. Okay, that seems to be sorted out. Like I said, we left off yesterday with Miles Morales finding his fists against two inmates, or outmates, as all of the raft has broke out, and he was having a bit of a problem with the rhino, trying to find himself some supplies for the, what's it called now, feast. That didn't work. But Rhino's got away. Or he's not got away. So we'll just say we know where he is now. We will be heading to him a bit later on. Yeah, don't worry about that, Taylor. You can go and check it out at any time. Just seen your message there. If you want to check anything out, it all stays up on my wall, guys. Or up on my channel. It all goes into a playlist. So go and check that one out. At your own leisure. Just checking a few things in the background here, but we've got one more base to I pressed the wrong button. We've got one more base left, I think, down the bottom here, was it? Somewhere around here. Ah, there we go. That one there. One more sable base, and then we'll be continuing on with some more story towards the end of the stream. And as soon as this story mission, or soon as this story game is finished, or story part of the game I should say, is finished, we will be getting that DLC to continue on and give myself a bit more around the map, because it looks like I'm running out of things to do. We've taken down all the crime by a little bit down here, which I might swing around in a moment. Take out what's left of the sable, and then head up to the sable base itself. I'm pretty sure everybody's caught up with the story now. If they haven't, then don't definitely go check out what I've been doing, because every piece has been streamed. And every piece is a non-spoiler, apart from towards the end.
Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old. Maybe you can scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now.
Just having a swing around, a little bit of a practice before I go doing anything. And because, you know, it's fun to swing around.
You guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments. I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Where are they shooting from?
Hey,
There they are.
I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble. Kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
Right, okay. Where am I meant to be heading here? Down here somewhere. Just need to swing around here for a bit. Get that crime up. While I do, is there any particular suit you want me to slam on, Spidey? As I remember left off, you picked one, but I can't remember which one it was. So do you want to pick one for now? I've literally every one but that one there, which I still don't know what it is, and I'm kind of in between. It's a few suits it could be. Maybe a fan favourite, maybe a new one altogether. But then again, don't tell me if you do know what it is, because I still want to find out for myself. But is there any suit that you want, sort of particular favourite of your own? As we're just going to be taking some crime down for a minute. As you know the drill there, Taylor. Number down, number across. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 down, and was it 5 across? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. You know how to pick them. I think you'd actually. That's the one you picked last time. I actually did start off the stream for you in that one, like I said I would.
Okay, have you considered that if you arrest me, You'll have to fight all the bad guys yourself? Huh?
It's quite enough of that now. Where did you go to? Did you just fall? You did. No, you didn't. Where did he go?
I think you guys have it bad. All that body armor's bruising my knuckles.
There's some. Ooh, a base. We like these.
The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for backup.
Wasn't meant to do that. Who's firing at me? Don't need to stealth it. I've already got all the bits for this one. Ah. Wanna go? There it is. Boop. Hello. Hello.
Aw, a rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything?
Keep fighting. We need a minute.
Ow. Down you go.
Cover my six.
Sable has certainly made swinging through New York more exciting. Also, more life-threatening. Can't
Crime
let Rhino
tokens.
get away again.
Rhino won't go away. It's story mode. So Rhino or Scorpion, one of the two will be taken down now.
Ground teams, report on the situation in the Flatiron. A group of civilian agitators has been detained. Charges will be issued as needed.
Charges.
This is not how you protect or serve. Yeah. the yard.
How? No, no. That's not the question you should be asking yourself.
Grenade! Stop resisting! Don't let him grab you now! Submit now!
Oh, I don't think so. Gotcha.
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
Can't think there's much crime left now. Well, it's loads of crime, just no completable crime. Someone who was aiming a gun at me. Are you down here, right? I can never find out where they are. Are you down there again? Yes, you are. Hello. No, that's a cone. Are you there? You're not. Where are you? Ah, there you are.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals. I'd tell you to make better choices next time, but let's be real.
They're not going to make better choices. You're criminals.
Again? No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems.
Oh shit! Out of here!
Keep him out of the air! Don't let him whip you!
You don't need that. Ow.
I hope you've all learned something here.
Ha!
I know.
Gotcha. Let's see if there's any more crime. No, there isn't. Okay, that means we can go over to the Sable base. Something may pop up every now and then. So what I've noticed is, even though the crime's all taken down, like certain things still pop up, like car, truck crime and things like that, which is cool. Still good to have something to pop up every now and then, sort of just keep things flowing. Howdy.
Hey, have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourself? Huh? Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me. So is attacking me part of an insanity defense, or what?
Not faster than my trigger finger!
For sure I am.
They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up. Great news! The 10th time I put you away, the beating is free! These guys are like potato chips. You can't beat just one.
Okay, before I go into the base, I'm going to take a quick picture. Everybody knows this is the last one. Last one. Excellent. Of course, I'm facing the wrong way. I love that skull. It's such a cool skull. Do you want to Instagram this quickly? That's if it loads. Is there any particular suit you want to change into there, Taylor? I might change up suit for this bit here. Or say I will do. I just would rather somebody pick, otherwise I'll pick it. Okay, right. Oh shit. Everybody may dropping my phone. Don't want to do that. Right, okay.
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
I just seized a sports car.
With pleasure. Okay, so pick a suit there, Taylor. Last Stand suit would actually make sense, but I don't know if you know the mythos behind that one. But like I said, pick any of them. Every single one now. I wouldn't mind playing with as any of them, really. Unless you wish for me to remain the one I'm already in. Like I said, each time I'm going to change the suit each time I do something different. Oh, you pick one. 5th row, 3rd in. Thank you. Yeah, it makes sense. Do you know the mythos behind this one? Because I've actually, that post is still up on my post wall. It won't never go anywhere. It's on the Instagram. I put the actual where the comic it came from, or the graphic novel it came from, and where it first appears. Still need to get around to making the video about them all. But I think I'll do that more towards when I finish the game. I've got more time. Not sure. Okay, would you like to know? Yeah. Okay. Well, in the not too distant future from what we'd say, not the new, what they've sort of started off now. Well, Spidey goes through like a trip of time with the Sandman. I think his name. I think it's the Sandman. I've got to get that comic out again. But Peter, as we know him now, goes into the future, but not before speaking to a guy who creates super suits for superheroes, and I mean he creates them for bad guys, good guys, just generally really anybody that would need a super suit. It's like a super tailor, if you like. And he sort of ushers Spidey's in and says, you know, sees him on the street one day and says, I don't know, I think actually one of the other heroes usher him in when he's actually working with the Avengers. Yeah. Shows him in, says, come on in, I've got something for you. You know, your suit's a bit, it's all cool, but you know, spandex. Why'd you wear spandex? It's not very protective. So he was like, yeah, come on into my shop. I've got something, you know, that might work a bit better than what you wear, and designs this suit for him, but only as a concept idea. And then he goes through this time warp when he's fighting the when he's working. Actually, wait. When he's working with Doctor Strange and gets sucked into a time vortex loop where he gets thrown through all the like different eras that he's done. So when he first fought Sandman, when he first fought Mysterio, when he first fought many of his other villains, just sort of picking on those bits. And he's like, have you seen the Flash series when the Flash is standing in that doorway when he's watching himself save his mum and all that kind of way it does it. It's Flash between, or spotted between different time zones where he's done certain things, and first he finds himself at the very original time when he first sees himself getting bitten by the spider. He's almost about to take the spider out and say, "No, I don't want to be Spider-Man anymore. I don't want to do this anymore." And then, bang, he gets flashed off again into another time zone, well, another part of his life. But this part of the life is way into the future, where he's, as he is at the moment, a criminal and isn't well liked by the police force or Sable Force, and is wearing this suit. But he's a much older man. Think Old Man Logan, but Spider-Man. He's standing over, standing over Aunt May's grave, saying, "Sorry for this. You know, this is my time. This is it. This is the last push or the last stand." And now this time Spidey is behind the grave of Aunt May and Parker. Sorry, not Peter Parker. Behind Aunt May's and Uncle Ben's double grave, and he's standing there or sitting behind it, listening to future Spidey, say all this. And then as he knows what's about to happen because he's already seen it, sort of thing. So it's like it's gonna happen, but he's wearing this suit which gets given to him by the tailor that makes, like I said, all the different suits for different heroes and villains. He's not a good guy. Sorry, not a good guy, not a bad guy. But this Spidey is the last push, and unfortunately gets himself taken down. So I don't know if this suit's anything to do with that, but I know they have retconned a lot of the ideas from Amazing Spider-Man, as you've got the new and improved Amazing Spider-Man comic books coming out now. That is basically just for the people that watch the films, same as they did for when he had the organic webs, because he obviously doesn't have organic webs, he has web shooters, but they did that for the films. It's all sort of in that era when they were recreating the comic books and sort of throwing out ideas, and they threw this idea out and people liked it, but they didn't like obviously the outcome of getting this suit, so they kind of like, right, well, we won't do that then. And then the Ultimate series came into effect, where obviously you got the new Ultimate Spider-Man now, which is Miles Morales, and that has been retconned again. Peter Parker doesn't have his demise. He gets saved in a time loop once again, and something in there. There's loads of little stories, and I think Comic Historian said it best that all that has been ever happened in all the comics throughout history of doing Spider-Man comics, they're all canon, and none of it makes sense. it all makes sense if you read it in a loose base, or if you've got your favourite series, you just sort of follow that one. But everything is canon, everything has happened, but not necessarily gonna happen. What are you saying there? Yeah, no, pretty. Like I said, I'm glad they put it into the game. When I saw this, I was like, no way, they didn't put this into the game. What does that bode? That doesn't bode well. But like I said, they've even got the very, 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 very first comic appearance, or the first graphic novel appearance of Spider-Man. And what we've got here, this one's obviously from the film, I think. That one's definitely from the film. They could not put that one in. But yeah, they've put loads of. So this one is big time when he loses his company and then gets. I think he's working with Shield at one point where he's wearing this suit. Not a great fan of this Spidey, purely because he's using a gun. Everybody knows about this one from the 90s, and when they gave me this one, I was like, yes, finally they give me this one. Because when I watched the TV series in the 90s, I was like, right, that's the suit I like. But it's Ben Reilly, as you all know. If you don't know, where have you been? I like this one as well. Don't know much about this one. I think it's just the game one. This appears in the comics, and this one is actually Miles Morales' suit from the Secret Wars, from the new Secret Wars, because there's two Secret Wars series, the original and the remake that they've made recently. So this one here is Miles Morales' suit, and this is the suit that he first wore before he wore that one. Sorry, that one. But as you picked that one, let's get on with that one. And take down some Sable Base. Don't worry if you haven't read all the comics. I haven't read them all. I only know I've read quite a few of them. Like I said in previous streams, I get the what I do is I wait for the graphic novel to come out, which has got like the whole series in one. Or I just go on the internet and watch somebody else read it. Like there's this comic historian. If you've ever heard of them. So I actually learned how to read once I left school. Comic books. They taught me how to read, which is sad, I know, but I was a child that lived in hospital and didn't really need to read. Got given a pen and paper, and I went, oh, I can draw. So I drew for a very long time, and that's how I used to learn to write. Learn to write by drawing, and I learned how to read by comic books, and they just, ever since, that's where I've sort of focused my life. But if you want to know any kind of story, and you don't want to have to obviously buy each comic book because they can get quite expensive. Go to the place, a thing called Comic Historian, where they read every comic, and there are lots of origins and full series, and they read them out, but they read it in a dramatic fashion, and they sort of give you like, it's almost like I don't know if they still do them, but motion comics. Just reading that comment. Oh, they're for sure. If they've got a comic store near you, they're for sure. They'll have a Spider-Man. If you, again, you can ask any comic store to get specialist issues, because they've all got their order books. So if you was looking out for a specific series, but I would recommend getting graphic novels and not just comic books themselves, because you end up like spending more getting an individual comic book than getting the graphic novel that comes out, if it's a decent series, obviously. But I can recommend quite a few if you were in any sort of didn't know what to buy. One graphic novel which I really would recommend is 1609. Oh my god, that is an absolute amazing graphic novel. A New Ways to Die for Spider-Man, if you like a Spider-Man comic. 1608, I think it is, sorry. That is awesome. It's set, you've got all the normal heroes, all the Avengers, X-Men, they're all in one book, but it's set in 1608. 1609. 1600 something, I can't remember exactly. But it's set in the Victorian age. Oh man, it's such a good read. Really good storyline to it as well. I read it. That was one of the very first I actually read all the way through. Once I've done that, I was like, yes, that's what I'm going to be doing from now on. Not getting comic books, getting a whole graphic novel. Well worth it. But I love this suit. But pick up anything, any story. I wouldn't recommend just sticking to one series either. Of like say Spider-Man, go for like anything from X-Men, from Thor from any of the film ones, but there are hundreds. I mean, like freaking hundreds to choose from. You can go to a comic store. You can even get Archie. I've never read an Archie, but I heard good things. Just even heroes you wouldn't, or villains you wouldn't even have even heard of. Moon Knight is another one as well. Moon Knight's awesome. It's like Marvel's Batman, but fucking way more brutal. I'm changing my power set actually while I've got a chance. So perform 6. Oh God's sake! Hit combo. I'm gonna need some armor. Definitely need some armor if I'm gonna get a 65 hit rate. Protection. Won't need that. Biomass. Powerpuff Girls. For sure I'll have something like that. If not, I'll be able to special order it in. Which, again, comic book stores don't cost you any more for special orders. You just ask them for any particular and they'll be, oh yeah, we've got that. Or we know somebody who got that, we'll get that in for you. They may even know the person down the road that has a particular thing for you and they'll get it off them for you. Comic book stores are such a friendly place. They don't care what you're into. They'll let you buy anything, rent anything. Not rent, sorry, that's a more different thing. They'll let you. Yeah, they're awesome places. Don't be worried if any of the geeky guys stare at you though, because obviously you're female. Not many girls go in there in a comic store. But then again, more and more like yourself are coming into it, or letting people know that you are comic fans. No offense. They'll for sure have Powerpuff Girls. I remember that TV show. Do you remember called Dexter Laboratory as well? It's on around the Cartoon Network. I used to watch that on. Oh hell, I get looks. That's because I'm a beard balded guy. Don't look like I should really eat comic books. I ride a bike and all sorts. Dexter's Lab, I love that program. Best episode they ever did was the one when he's got that mech that fires basketballs. My favourite episode, that one. Oh, there's so many. And Mojo Jojo. I love that dude. Oh, what else was there? Samurai Jack, do you remember that one? All around, generally all on the same time, just after one other, after the other. Right before our Cartoon Network was shut down, I'd have Dragon Ball Z. Fucking awesome program. Right, let's take some stables.
Long enough for us to get out of the country. Sounds like you've done this before. Keep your mouth shut about it, and maybe you'll get to do it again.
Cowardly Dog. Yes, Courage the Cowardly Dog. That freaked me out, that program. I think it's still on now, actually. More of the evening things.
Movement.
Nap time.
Stay alert. Damn. Agent down. Found some webs. We need a medic. Fire in the hole. Target is hostile. Where's our reinforcements? Control, I have multiple units radio silent. Send backup. Look alive, he's airborne. I think you felt that one.
Ah, 58.
Going up again. Don't let up. How's he doing this? Keep him out of the air. Stop resisting. I'm on him.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear! Bad news, more Sable guys. Good news, there is no good news.
God damn it, they keep getting me.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks. Great! More of them! Look, I may consider surrendering if you let me blare the siren on the way to lockup!
Bring him down! I'm going in! Everybody down! Got him!
Oh, you fuckers. Oh, of course it's rockets.
Cover my six! We need more agents! Bring him down!
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Man down!
Come on, I was getting so close to it.
Stop resisting!
Didn't get it.
That was harder than it should have been.
Means you're gonna have to do that again. Because I like to get everything.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it.
Okay, so I need to get a 65 hit combo. Give me 2 or 3 seconds, guys. I need a quick wee. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Retry. No need to be quiet. Need that hit combo.
Might have
Sleep it off.
Sable know about this? No. She needs to. What'll she do if she finds out? Hard thing to prove in the fall. Got movement. Man down! It's Spider-Man. Take him out. Tango is active.
You fucker.
Watch my back. Get him to the ground. I'm on him. Man down. Perimeter breach. Tango is Spider-Man. Stop resisting. Clear the area.
Gotcha! Just pull that one off.
Take cover. Moving on target. Bring him down. Take him out. Watch the whips. Down.
Oh, hey, reinforcement guys! I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
What'd he just do?
Where is he?
Watch my back. Keep on out.
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
Bring him down. Submit now.
Ow. Ow.
Watch my back. Keep him on the ground. Keep him from going airborne. Advancing.
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
Flank him. Get him on the ground. I'm going in. He's shooting his web. Grenade. Subject is resisting. Keep him out of the air. Moving in.
I think that's all of them. That's all of them.
That was harder than it should have been.
Whew, yeah. That's worth a picture. Look at all just they're all having a nap. Shh, it's nap time. I'm gonna see if I can get a better that frame that better. Oh, look at that. There's one up there as well. Yeah, see if I can get this in a good frame. Tilt that. Nap time. So we get framed. Might even be able to get him to. No. See if I can do his eyes. There we go. Change his eyes as well. Change his shutters. I do like they brought the shutters into it as well, because obviously in the comics his eyes emote to what he's saying, and they brought it into all the films as well. It's a quite cool little way they've done it. There we go. I love camera mode of this. But that's all the Sable base is done now. All that's left is what story's left on the map now. Unless there's some other stuff that'll pop up, I'm pretty much ready to get that DLC. And to finish off the story, which... I don't want to finish the story off. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't want to finish it because I don't want to finish this game. Not in any shape do I want to finish this game. I just want it to go forever. But as all good things, it must come to an end. But there is more, as in the DLC. So keep tuning back, guys, over the coming weeks as I'll be getting that DLC. See what extra bits are for the map, because there is extra bits to the story. There'll be added more bits to the map, and hopefully the crime waves will increase a little bit more, so I've got more to do swinging around. I'm going to be swinging around for another 20 minutes around the map, just sort of taking a few more people down. But I will be doing some more story in a moment. So keep tuned for that, guys. As the story is 3 more story missions, I think. 3, 4 more. And whether we'll get them all done tonight, I don't know. Okay, right. I need one more sip of my drink. Cup of tea. I'm going to take a quick picture because that's actually quite a cool pic on the X on PlayStation, so bear with me. And I'm back again. Anytime that I disappear, it is purely just me mucking around in the background. But again, I can't stress how much, guys, I want you to go and check out the digitation because I want your views on it and tell me what you think. Obviously, I've done everything in paper version, so go and check out the actual draw and see the difference. There's a different the difference between the paper to the digitization, because I'm not struggling with the digital app that I've got. It's just I don't always see the difference between the paper and the digital. Obviously, I've got the author sitting there in the background, sort of telling me which way and which wants certain things to be done. But if you can see anywhere that I can enhance it by doing a little tweak here, a little thing there, let me know. Or if you see something that you like and you want done of your own, definitely let me know either on Instagram. It's the same name, different place over on Instagram, as well as it is on my YouTube channel, guys. And tomorrow night, or Saturday, depending on how tired I am tomorrow night, I should be doing some more on my mixer. But I would love you guys to go and check out the artwork, as that's where my sort of channel is going to be basing. It's going to be more of an art and game in the evenings, or if it's daytime for you. I don't really know what time it is there for you, Taylor, but I know you join me later on in your afternoon, where it's like near enough, well, it's gone midnight by now for me. I normally stream in the daytime, so it'll probably be your evening, nighttime when you're asleep. So I can't expect you to join me live, but definitely check out what I've been drawing lately. As next month it's got a new theme, as this month is all to do with Halloween, as it's coming towards the end of it.
That was terrifying. Thank you, Spider-Man.
No problem.
Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let them come. I'll be ready. What is it with people trying to kill me while all wearing the same outfit?
Eat this!
That was actually a nice break. Thanks. You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally. I hope you've all learned something here, but I know better.
Where's that laser pointing coming from?
Okay, I visited your website, and nowhere did it say make crisis situations worse. Huh.
I think he felt that one. Using his web.
Hold up. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent?
The church.
Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good. That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy.
He's fighting, Spidey!
La la! I just love swinging around. Gotta love it. I did manage to do all 4 of them all in one go. I don't know if I could do that again. I have to get some decent speed to do it. Is this the tower I think it is? No. Look at all the flames. Oscorp. Oscorp actually own the Avengers Tower now. Not in the game, but in the comics. That's all of them.
Could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments. Sure, I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits.
Very first one I took down.
You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally.
Man down! Stop resisting!
Hold up. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent? Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old. They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up.
Wait a minute. Just because I can. Just because I can. because I like to do it. Yo yo! Thinking about it, we're about to take out the rhino. Or, so I think. It's a heavy hitter, so I can't see why it wouldn't be. Shall we pick another suit? Wrong button. I'll change up the power set as well. Do you want to pick another suit there, Taylor? We're going to be doing the rhino, so take that in mind. Maybe we'll do some armour. Pick yourself between this one here, that one there obviously, this one, that's armour as well, kind of. Please don't pick that one, but I will wear that if you want. And this is an armoured one too. And these two are, that one's a Spidy 29.9 armour. There, pick away. I should have a sip upon my tea. Any preference? Otherwise I'll just pick one. Can't decide, so pick one. No preference? Right, okay. Gonna go into the rhino, so we need some sort of armour. Maybe this one. Oh no, that one there. That's an all new Spider-Man in the comics now. Do like this one. Do I want that in the cinematics? I like that one, but it's a bit plain. Really like that one, but that one was pretty handy. It came with its power set. Decisions. Can't remember if that's been in the cinematics yet or not. Oh yes, it has. It was in the last stream. Oh no, when we did the vulture. Let's go for that, I think. Blue and grey one. You mean this one? Or this one? You said yeah. The one I'm on now or the one previous? Oh, the other one. This one. Fear itself. It's not very armoured, that one. It's just got gauntlets. Doesn't really matter, but... Yeah, as you picked it. Probably look pretty cool in the armoured. I mean in the cinematics. I just like the gauntlets. I don't know anything about this one at all though. I'd like to give you some information on it, but I know nothing. Whether it's something to do with the Ultimate Spider-Man, the new one, I don't know, but no, I know nothing about this suit at all. Which is weird because I know most of them where they come at least from. It's annoying I don't know anything about it. I really need to get looking up the other suits. Oh wait, should I change my power set? I think it'd probably be a good idea. Need the shield, but no, I think we're good. Okay.
Someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? Thought you were a loner.
Means and ends, Hulk. All of life is means and ends.
Just take it. I've got to take a picture for Instagram. Sorry, guys. Because, you know, because. Ah! Oh, that was blurry as hell. Right, okay. Another picture from itself. Give me a sec.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more shoot! No more rhino! Ah!
Toro! Toro! Yeah!
Ah, I always liked this suit. So distinctive.
Be thankful, fool. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
It's not gonna work. Nothing works on him!
Have to stun Rhino before.
Oh,
Okay, Rhino.
that did.
Let's wrap this up.
Stun guns. Oh, shit.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorp, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't beg him to give up?
Yes, Doctor, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two.
Let's see if I can get Scorpion in the shot. Where is he? There he is. Go on, let me see. He's got to be behind me. Here he is. Shame I can't get closer to him though. Come on, Fane. There we go. I will see if I can get a closer shot to him though.
So you guys in Octavius, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about when we murdered Spider-Man, the corpse for a blanket? Hey,
Sergeant, please, you embarrass yourself.
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Gadgets will help. I'll see him first.
Get him, you idiot! Get him? Come down, tough rock!
Guys, please! Plenty of me to go around.
There he is. Oh, there he is. Go on, let me go all the way around. Go on, go on, go on, you fucker.
getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you?
I will stop taking pictures. I just wanted to get a good shot of Scorpion and such. Just taking another quick pic. And then I'll stop taking pictures. I've got my shots now. Right, let's go. Before I do this,
But Darwin has no business. He fights for profit.
Unfair! I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free!
If we fail because of you, Gargan, you will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Man. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Peace.
It's starting to feel like I don't even need to be here. You guys want to sort this out yourselves?
Okay, maybe I'm not going to stop taking pictures. Well, come on, that's a good picture. That's a good picture.
Distracted by your whine.
Oh, is he down? No way! That was a... No! That was too easy.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
And leave your skull uncrushed? There
Come
is
on,
fun
Rhino.
in that.
Come on, Rhino. Come on, Rhino. Come on. Damn it. That didn't work.
My jaw's already absorbed that particular
Whoa.
lesson. Thanks.
Come on. That's a boy.
Rhino, didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Here is late.
Delightful.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
Ha.
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice.
Oh my god, that was too easy.
Alright, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though.
Lee?
Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Pete, hey. I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky. We need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Ooh. MJ. I can't believe that though. That was I was really hoping for a decent battle out of those two.
My friends, the Rhino and the Scorpion are back behind bars.
Not
But
yet,
only
they ain't.
after wreaking unimaginable havoc in a reckless rampage with Spider-Man. Hopefully, they'll never see daylight again. But we need to be ready if they do. Normal humans can't stand against the likes of the Rhino. So, here's my proposal. You've heard of police dogs, right? Now bear with me. We train, outfit, and deploy police rhinoceroses. You got a rhino? We got a rhino too, baby!
Well, that ain't gonna happen, is it? Gonna turn evil, same as it did Scorpion. You know, plank. JJ was the creator of Scorpion, if you didn't know that. He actually funded the Scorpion project. I can't believe that though. That did not take me long. Ah, a bit disappointed really. At least with the Electro and who was it? Vulture. He had a bit of air battle, but this was a ground battle. It's good, way good fun though. But in the end, maybe it's because I'm so familiar with what Spidey could do now. I'm kind of like, yep, okay, this is how I'm going to do that. Oh, I can't believe Scorpion went down there. He went well hard. That was a good shot. Yeah, let's take a picture of that. And a picture for Instagram. What do you think of that fight there, Taylor? Do you think that was like bit anticlimactic? Or do you reckon it was like, yeah, just enough? But still don't know about Lee. I mean, I know the importance of him. I won't give it away. You'll have to read the graphic novel New Ways to Die to find out what Lee's actual meaning in the game may be for me. I'm not sure if I should carry on, see what's left, or leave it here and have it wait until I get DLC, so there's more on the map to do. But then again, there is more story with that DLC, which I have noticed, unless there isn't, but I do think there is. I've just actually got a message from the lass that I work with for the drawings. Give me a second. She's actually talking to me on Instagram. A second, guys. If you want to know what we're getting up to, I've streamed today's stream. The previous other stream, she's been involved. Yeah, today's ones was a bit quick and it was a bit earlier, so she couldn't join me. She's just telling me about projects coming up for next week as well. As next week is the last week, maybe there's 2 more weeks, I'm not sure. Maybe this week and next week, I'm not sure how many more weeks I've got this month. What have I got on the story missions? Step into the parlour. So yeah, it's Mary Jane. Heavy hitters. And a bit of last 2 missions to go. Might leave those for another stream. I want to see. I don't know. She's talking to me over here at the second, so bear with me. Just waiting for another message from her. She's not having a good day today. She's got similar problems to me with a heart condition. So I give her a bit of advice every now and then. It does incur a little bit of depression as well, which I've gotten over my depression. Like fuck. Sorry for swearing. don't want to leave him. I want to fight him again. I wonder if I can actually, because in the other games you can replay a lot of the story. Wouldn't mind doing that again just for a bit of fun. Because that was well easy. Time we're looking at. What time we're looking at? 1 hour and 12. So should really get a jump on tomorrow's stream. Because I want to be a bit more awake for Friday. Might finish the story tomorrow, guys. But like I said, I do a bit of story each time I play. And because I want to get that DLC.
You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers. You guys have it bad. All that body armor's bruising my knuckles. Again? No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems. I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits.
Filler! I hear there's like 3 DLCs coming out for it, so definitely get that. I hope that I know one of them is story. I won't bother with its new suits, even though I'd probably want the new suits, but I've got no more game to play with the new suits. Be no more point getting it. I don't think they just bring out suits. Too many people would have finished the game by now. I think it's all to do with extra bits of game. It's like me, people got to the end of the game and thought, oh, I still need more.
Scare some kids straight by telling them how miserable you are right now. So is attacking me part of an insanity defense or what? next time just stay in prison. Save us all some hassle.
Don't want any. Like I said, I'm going to get that DLC because I don't want any more games at the minute. I've got loads of games to finish off. And go back to my old series is still got that Sunday series, so definitely forget to tune in again on Sunday this week for your ACMR and also your game story afterwards. Have you been checking any of that out, Taylor? It's The Wolf Among Us at the minute, the Tall Tale, for the Halloween specials.
Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good. I think you guys have it bad. All that body armor's bruising my knuckles.
Excuse me.
Okay, have you considered that if you arrest me, you'll have to fight all the bad guys yourself? Huh?
Get clear! Don't let him whack you!
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now. Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals. I keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again. Okay, I visited your website, and nowhere did it say make crisis situations worse. You guys gotta know you deserve that, right?
Stop resisting!
sweating. Can you tell I'm sweating?
Oh no, don't say I've got... I'm going to see if I can find a few of these to end the stream today. Oh no, we've just hit 2 hours, so yeah. Let's see if I can find a few more of them. And then we'll end it there, I think.
These sending civilians after me now? Call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him. MJ needs backup at Norman's pet house.
She'll get it. Just not right now. She'll get that tomorrow, where I'll end the game tomorrow, guys. For another 2-hour stream.
Around the world.
Around the world. This love is felt for this game. Bugger, it's the same one.
Oh man, Spidey! You caught Martin Lee once. I know you can do it again. Keep the faith.
Up top.
I know they're the same. Is it because I'm in the same area? Maybe if I go to here. Yeah. Okay, let's go over there.
Admit it! You signed up for the jetpacks, and now you're in way over your heads! Hold up. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent? bad. How can I refuse?
Just need one shot!
Now, was that really worth all the fuss? Well, for me, it kind of was. Hear me out. When you're out of prison, maybe ease up on the prison riots. They try to kill me, and then they look so surprised when I beat them up. Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
Enough out of you!
Nice thing about staying in the jumpsuits, you don't have to change clothes. I know the city's a mess, but this is not how you re-assimilate into society! If I keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again.
There isn't any new ones. Why? Damn it.
You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally.
Watch out for weapons!
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now. Hey, geniuses! I hadn't even seen you till you started causing trouble! was actually a nice break. Thanks. The only way you guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments. That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy.
I'm just messing around now. I will do that story tomorrow. There's 2 more missions left, and there's no more Sable bases, so no more crime other than what I'm taking down now.
House when I'm ready to back MJ up.
Looking for the telephone box, post box. What are they called?
Sable agents. Just who I didn't want to see.
You were lucky.
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me.
It's all the same. I don't think that's going to change somehow. Ah, it's just annoying me now. Right, okay guys, I'm gonna end up Stretchy. I'm going to end the stream here. I can say thank you very much, Taylor, for all those messages. Thank you for picking those suits. Tune in tomorrow, because we'll be finishing the game, it looks like, tomorrow now. And as it's Friday, well, I'll be streaming a bit later. I might even get round to doing 2 different games tomorrow, if I get this game done early enough. But I will be getting that DLC, so keep tuned, because I might get that DLC tomorrow. Ready to get the game finished, or the story mode finished at least. And then come back on Monday for more game. Or I might get the whole thing done tomorrow. But I will be doing some more drawing, so definitely go and check out those sketches, check out those inking videos, and check out the digitation that I've been doing for Tempe, little Temptation as she's called, for Nicole Jean, which if you want to find out any more about her, go over to the videos and check out the live chats to find her YouTube channel, and go to my Instagram so you guys can find out a little bit more about her that way. And again, guys, my name is Blut-084, BLUT-084, Art and Games, here every day on YouTube, occasionally on Mixer, every day and night over on Instagram. Same name, different place. Otherwise, guys, thank you very much for watching tonight. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.